about a thesis statement, which comes at the end of the introduction paragraph and kind of gives the reader an idea of what's coming next so that they're excited and engaged to read your paper. So today we're going to talk about the different parts of a paragraph. But first, I want to ask you, do you think that paragraphs are necessary? Why do you think writers might use a paragraph? Rachel?
I think they're necessary. It kind of like breaks up your different topics in your paper.
That's true. Any other ideas? Kaz?
I don't know, maybe if you want to start a dialogue or something?
That's true, yep. Another reason that you might start a new paragraph is if you want to talk about a different topic than what you were talking about previously, or maybe you want to emphasize a point. So today we're going to talk about the different parts. There are three main parts of a paragraph, and I like to think of it as a cheeseburger, but not a normal cheeseburger with the burger and just the cheese. I'm talking about a deluxe cheeseburger with the lettuce, the onion, tomato, and the ketchup. So this part of our cheeseburger, the top and the bottom bun, this is like the base or the support of our paper. So this is going to be the intro, which is what we were talking about last class, and this is going to be the conclusion, which we'll go into more detail about later. The first part of our ingredients that we need for our burger tells the reader what the paragraph is going to be about. Does anybody think they know what this might be? This is a topic sentence. So we're going to write topic sentence here. Okay, so I want everybody to get out their Mark's Adventure paragraph. And we're going to quickly read it, keeping in mind that the topic sentence tells the reader what the paragraph is going to be about. So I want you to take a second and read this to yourself and see if you can pick out the topic sentence. And if you think you have it, give me a thumbs up so I know that you're ready. Perfect. All right, what do you think the topic sentence is?
The first one.
The first one, can you read it for us?
Mark was a good student and a creative thinker who, at the age of 20, already had prizes for his inventions at the state fair.
Great job, that is the topic sentence. Now, from reading the topic sentence, do you think you can predict what might happen in the paragraph? What sort of things do you think they might talk about? Because the topic sentence usually tells us what's going to happen in the paragraph. Cass?
Some of his other prizes or
It
inventions?
might, yeah. Some of his other inventions. What else?
That he's a good student?
Yeah, that he's a good student. And we might find out what led him to make those inventions or how he became a good student and so on. The next part of our paragraph that we're going to learn is supporting details. Supporting details make the writing interesting and they provide support that matches the topic sentence, so it kind of goes along with that. Can we quickly look at our paragraph and see if we can find one sentence that has supporting details in it? Cass.
The second sentence?
What does it say?
One of his more unusual creations, for example, was a device that would tip him out of bed each day. Unusual would be a supporting detail.
Great job. That is a supporting detail. The last part of our paragraph is going to be a transition, which we're going to talk about more in detail next class when we go into conclusions. But transition basically gives the reader an idea about what's coming in the next paragraph. So we'll typically use them to talk about a different topic. And then the very final part is our bottom bun of our hamburger, which is the conclusion, which sums up and wraps up everything that we've talked about previously. So we go back to the intro and we include parts of our thesis statement and we take ideas that we talked about in our supporting details and we wrap it all up together, which gives us the conclusion. All right, raise your hand if you know how to do the whip and the nay-nay. I thought some of you might. So I made a song that would help you remember the different parts of the paragraph, and I put the words to the tune of the whip and the nay-nay. So we're going to sing it together. You guys can go ahead and stand up. You have the lyrics in front of you in case you need them. All right, we're going to start on the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Now
watch me write that topic sentence.
Now watch me
write that topic sentence.
Now watch me